Hello Gemini, welcome and thank you for tuning into this new channel Aries Tarot. My name is Veronica and I will be your guide. Today we're gonna look at your month of May 2025. I'm gonna ask you to use your intuition and pick a deck that calls you in, that draws you in, that somehow interests you. Deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Inside this deck is probably an information or a message for you and your month of May. Underneath the video you're gonna find chapters and you can skip right to your reading. See you there. Hello group number 1, you picked this beautiful pinkish deck with goddesses. First of all, we're gonna look at your recent past so we know what we're dealing with, and you know if you actually resonate with this reading. If you do not resonate, please feel free to go back to the intro and try to pick a different deck. If you resonate, keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna see what's in the recent past. Oops, okay, that flew out that much, it's on the ground. I'm gonna go down to pick it up in a second, but it is Knight of Pentacles. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups. All right, the Lovers, nice. Okay, let's get one more. Strongest energies for the recent past and the Death card. Wow, that's a lot. That's intense, Gemini. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is telling me that you started to build something stable, or you have because the 7 of Cups here and the 10 of Swords, you have a dream or a goal or a vision to build something stable, to build something that will last forever. This talks about money and abundance, but because we have the Lovers and the Death here, it also might be about relationship and love, that you wanted to build, you wanted to meet or build with a partner, the stable home, the stable relationship, move in your relationship. Maybe it wasn't going as fast as you would want, because this Knight of Pentacles is a stable knight. He is very like, he got your back when you're like in trouble and everything. He supports you, but he is kind of slow. He always needs to think everything through from different perspectives, and maybe that you weren't like, not able, but you weren't willing to wait anymore. In my mind, I see a picture of a relationship and partners when you're together for a very long time, like I don't know, 3-5 years, maybe even more, and he still like didn't propose. So you're waiting and waiting, and you want kids and you want family, and he is still like, oh yeah, maybe next year when the, I don't know, financial situation is better, or when I have a better work, or when we are, I don't know, pick your excuse. Okay, pick your excuse. And I feel like you were like, you said enough, because the 10 of Swords is about releasing something that doesn't serve you anymore, that doesn't bring you joy, making space for something new, moving from the negative situation to into the light, to see something positive, to new beginnings. The Seven of Cups for me is about manifestation, about dreaming something, visualizing something. So you have a vision, okay? You know what you want, you know how you want it to look like, and it needed to change because it wasn't it. The Lovers here, I almost feel like the Lovers here is the wish you have, you know, like you want this like passionate love, you want this connection, you want your soulmate, and maybe this wasn't it, okay? So it needed to end. You needed to end it and start something new somewhere else. The Death is about rebirth, ending something and starting something new, fresh, making space for something new, transforming something. I also feel like for some of you, it might be that you already met the person that you think you might be with, and that was the catalyst to the change, you know, like you met the person and you're like, oh my god, here they are, the soulmate, and suddenly you're like, okay, this is it, I want this, not this, but this. Let me know in the comments, you that resonate with this, like what's going on, because this is really messy. I feel a lot of messy energies, like leaving something behind, but it's like, it's okay because it's not longer serving you, okay? I think you saw it coming for a long time. The Ten of Swords is like you saw it coming. The ending was like inevitable, but yeah, okay. Interesting energy. So we're gonna look at your future, what's happening in May for you. And now let's see what's in your cards for the month of May. Okay, yay. New beginnings, yay. King of Cups. King of Cups and Ace of Wands, yeah. See, that's the rebirth here. Oh my god, we're on the ground again. Like, those cards are flying for you. Wow. Two of Swords, Judgment, give me a sec. Okay, got it. Ten of Pentacles, lovely. Ten of Pentacles, nice. Okay. That one was almost on fire. Three of Wands. Justice. Oh my god, Gemini, do you see it? Like the way it flies out for you. That's crazy. Knight of Cups. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, okay. The Hermit. Okay. I like when it's even. You know, it's just looks so clean. But I feel like there's at least one more for you. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. One but three. Sure. Let's take it. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords again, and Three of Pentacles. I'll try to just put it somehow together so you can see all of those cards. All right, let's dive into it. Gemini. The King of Cups and Ace of Wands tells me that you're following your heart. Okay, you're following your heart, your intuition. You're healing yourself. You're maybe focusing on yourself, because the King of Cups is also about self-love and about like listening to your inner voice, listening to your intuition, tapping into your heart and soul and acting upon it. Okay, acting upon what your higher self and what your heart holds. What do you really want from life? What do you want it to look like? Your relationship, your job, your house. And the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, new like karmic transformative beginning. After the Death card in the recent past, it's like I'm like 100% sure you're starting somewhere new, something new, something ended for you, and something new is coming in, and it's coming in hard. Okay, the Two of Swords is about being unsure, maybe feeling like you have nowhere to go, but that's not it. Like you might feel almost like a little bit stuck, unsure if you can follow your heart, if you can follow your intuition, and if you actually can do such a big jump in your life. The Judgment card, I also call it calling sometimes, because it's not only about like saying in my head, the sentence that resonates is like, this is your time, this is your last time. You know, like when you're like getting on a tram or on a train, and they say like, this tram is gonna leave like in, I don't know, a minute. There's gonna the beeping light underneath the above the door, and you know that you have the last moment to get on or get out. Okay, also it's like a call, like I said, a calling. So I feel that with the King of Cups and the calling, you are going to vibrate with your, like the energies of your calling, of your intuition. Like you're gonna know inside in your heart what to do and where to go. Okay, you're gonna know. It's scary as fuck, but sorry, but I just you know, the energies are hitting me and the emotions are hitting me, and I feel like, yeah, I feel the excitement, the fear, almost like doing the step into the unknown, like making the step in the future and not being sure if like there is a path or anything, or if I fall down the cliff, like but it's there. And I feel like this is your chance to change your life, to transform your life. The Ten of Pentacles tells me that it's gonna be successful. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Justice. Wow. Like seriously, wow, Gemini. The Ten of Pentacles is about fulfilling your dreams, material dreams, like having great foundations, like creating home, a house, building something. It's about abundance, okay? Abundance in everything that you can think about, or in this situation. So if this is about like maybe even moving houses or something, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna find a new job, or the job that you have will be okay. You're gonna find a beautiful house, beautiful home, build a beautiful home for yourself. I almost feel like, you know, I started with the story of leaving a relationship, and in my head it still is the most like prominent energy right now. with this reading. And I feel like being scared of like leaving the partner because you need to like move out, okay? But it's okay, because there's a lot of opportunities waiting for you, and they're gonna be fine, they're gonna be great. Three of Wands is like getting into something, creating something, fulfilling your goals, or at least seeing your goals. And today is the new moon in Taurus, so manifest your goals, lay the foundations of what you want. And I feel like, yeah, like you see what you want and you know how to get there, okay? You know what steps you're gonna take. And even though it changes, sometimes maybe you're gonna hit a wall sometimes or something, okay, you're gonna go around, like you're gonna be persistent in like achieving your goals, okay? You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna know where you're going and you're gonna do it. You're gonna finish this. The Justice energy is about, first of all, here I mostly feel it's karma. Like it's telling me that I should that I should tell you that it was supposed to happen, you know, all this time you were supposed to get here in this moment, in this position, because it was a lesson that you learned and you aced it, okay? You aced this lesson and then you can move on and grow from this. Knight of Cups is about starting something new, almost like having a proposition, getting a proposition, maybe from somebody new. I almost feel like there's stepping some new energy here, okay? Someone might be stepping in. It's like a romantic situation, but really like a nice one. I feel it's a person who's gonna see you for who you are. Really lovely energy, like such a gentle and nice romantic energy. But I feel like you're not gonna be sure if you want to do this, if you're ready for this. And the truth is, the Eight of Swords, see how she has the swords around her head, but she can remove those. She's like wearing those because she wants to. Maybe doesn't like want to, but she knows no better, okay? You are your own prisoner. If you don't let things go, you have the Ten of Swords here, okay? Do not punish yourself. Like, take your time to heal, take your time to rebuild your life. And you are gonna take your time, the Hermit, okay? Think this through, think about everything that happened. Like, I almost feel like you need to process, okay, those emotions, what happened, and that's totally fine. Meditate, take your time, go out in nature, connect with nature, enjoy your life, do everything that brings you joy, but do not lock yourself in a prison, okay? See things for what they really are. And that is that it was supposed to happen all this time, okay? Whatever happened, it happened because it was supposed to happen. It was a lesson for you, okay? It was written in your destiny. So you are right to answer this calling, answer this like one in the lifetime opportunity and jump, okay? The Queen of Pentacles Okay, so first of all, do you see this queen? Do you see her belly? If you're not planning a future and a family, take care, okay? Be careful, because that's the first thing that I actually like was drawn to on this card. So please be careful. If you're not planning family, use protection, because I feel this month there is a chance to conceive. Also, this card means basically abundance, okay? Abundance in everything you need. Again, you have the 10 of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, what a lovely energy. So you're gonna be totally fine when it comes to money, business, finances. I feel like you're stable, okay? I'm not feeling any like big stuff coming in, but I feel like you're fine, you're stable, maybe a little raise. But also this queen is like living her best life, enjoying her life, taking care of herself, of her body, of her house, making it beautiful, aesthetic. Take care of yourself, like go have a massage, or some sort of treatment, buy great food, enjoy, have a mask on your face, like whatever you need to do to take care of yourself and your body. I feel the message here is like you need to pamper yourself almost, like, okay, you need to heal and take care of yourself after everything you've been through. You need to take care of yourself. Like I said, the 10 of Swords, you need to leave something behind, okay? Look into the future. Do not look back, because it doesn't change anything, okay? It was supposed to happen. If anything, look at what it like, where the lesson was, okay? What did you learn from this? What did you learn? 3 of Pentacles. I almost kind of feel like this is connected to this Knight of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles is about cooperation, working with somebody else on building something. I almost feel like this new person is gonna understand your situation, and he's gonna like give you space, give you time, okay? He's gonna give you time to heal, maybe check on you from time to time, and maybe you start to go out, not maybe just like friends at first, I feel, but hanging out together, okay? And this is what brings you closer in a time. And he like gives you time to heal, to open. He understands. He understands, okay? So give him the chance, if you want. Give him the chance, because I feel like he's gonna help you heal a lot, okay? Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, let's see what other messages you get from Spirit. All right. Wow. That's like the most I've got so far. So, protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval, okay? Yeah, that's what I told you. Let it go, okay? Cut the cords. Soul retrieval is about like calling back your energy and your soul from somewhere it's not supposed to be anymore, okay? You can do it. It's a lovely meditation when you just imagine that your own energy is coming back to you. The easiest visualization for me is like a packages containing my soul and my energy are coming in like with I don't know, in a post basically. Just be careful and please do a cleaning of this energy, okay? Because if this energy was somewhere else with anybody else, there might be like some sort of influence from these other people, okay? So what I it's actually really easy and really funny. I imagine like getting something, you know, like for example when I order my clothes, I always like wash it first and then I wear it. So do this, okay, in your visualization, like get your energy back, call in your energy, imagining how it's coming back to you, but first wash it. You can even like imagine, seriously, imagine putting into the washing machine and then like having clean up, okay? So yeah, that Lemuria creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So believe that all this process was to make your life better and greater, okay? So it's all happening for the greater good, for the better life that you want, that you wished for. You had the Seven of Cups. You wished for a better life, okay? Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Again, in the past, recent past, and also here in the beginning, we have connecting with intuition. Answer your calling, answer your intuition, let your higher self lead, okay? So if some thought or idea is still coming into your mind over and over again, you can't like let it go, probably it's your higher self trying to speak to you, trying to tell you something. It's the niggling feeling like, yeah, maybe I could try this, okay? Or do something, dance with life, do something to change your energy. Like I said, pamper yourself, okay? Take care of yourself, ground with energies like nature, massages, meditation, yeah? Just like I told you, go out, live your best life, take care of your soul and body, okay? Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yeah, that's all this is about, okay? You learned your lesson. Now you need to just let it integrate and then move on a higher level with higher vibrations. Okay, group number 1 of Gemini. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you support. Let me know in the comments what's happening. I'll be really glad, and see you at the next video. Bye. Group number 2. Let's see what the month of May has in stock for you. But first, I want to see your recent past, so you have a space and time to see if you resonate with this reading. If you don't, please try to go back into the intro and pick a new deck. If you resonate though, keep watching. The recent past for number 2, Geminis. All right. The Queen of Cups. The Seven of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. Recent past for Gemini. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. And one more, Five of Cups. Okay. So, for you, Gemini, I see that the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups tells me that you tuned into your intuition, into your higher self, into your heart and soul, and realize what it is that you are craving. Okay, what is your lifelong dream? What do you want from life? What do you want your life to look like? The Seven of Cups is almost like visualizing the dream life, my dreams, how can I get there. Also manifestation for me in this case. And yeah, you try to attract something into your life, and I feel like you did the inspired action, which is great, because you have the Page of Pentacles, which is like almost starting something new, laying new foundations, trying to do something new, trying to attract abundance. It's a start of some new project that you have. It might not necessarily be outside, means like in your business or career. It might be just an inside shift, okay, that you wanted to start something new, that you wanted to tap into your abundance, to create something that would make you abundant in the future. The Eight of Pentacles tells me that you did the steps, that you tried to learn something new, that you got your information, you maybe watched videos, maybe started took a course or started to study something new. Four of Wands is a card of creating, but also celebration, and like being in tune with what you want, being on the right path, okay, and celebrating and creating with love and with passion. The Five of Cups here, though, Five of Cups is usually about hard time. Five of Cups is about almost like grief or regret. I feel this time it might be a regret that you didn't start sooner, that you are like almost kicking yourself for not doing this sooner, not starting sooner. Also, for like some of you, I feel that you got into the point of like desperation and no hope, that maybe this road was getting good, but it wasn't as fast as you wanted, and you were like, oh, you know what, like you did stuff for a month, like for example, you, I don't know, decide to create something new. I almost feel like, you know, one of those side hustles, like when you started with digital products and stuff like that, and you create something new and you are full of passion and full of hope, and you upload it onto the, I don't know, Etsy shop or something, or Shopify, and nothing happens, you know, like you were like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna sell like 10 times a day or 10 times a week, and then nothing happens, and you're like, wow, okay, that's a bummer. And it almost like you fall into the pit of like, oh, you know what, like it doesn't make any sense, like they were lying, and you can't make any money with this. But I feel like you need to move on from this, okay? You need to leave this mindset behind, and move into the hope again, into the maybe try something different, or different approach, different strategy, something like this. But we're gonna see what the month of May brings for you. So if you resonated with this recent past, keep watching. All right, let's see what's in the future for you. Group number 2. Wow, those are flying out. Okay, so we start with the Three of Cups. No, no, no. Do not run from me. The Tower, Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, yeah. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that was quick. Two of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Okay, cool. Three of Cups energy is about cooperation with somebody, creating something with friends or colleagues or someone who has the same goal in mind. So maybe if you hit if you hit a wall in your business, in your project, in basically anything you do, try ask your friends, you know, do a little research. Like for example, I don't know, like, hey, do you think this is practical, that you can use this? Is it something that you would buy? Does it look good? Try to get opinions from other people, okay? Do a little research, or at least do a research within your other companies, other creators, other people in your field, in your niche, and see what works for them, okay? What type of, I don't know, marketing strategy, what kind of graphic design, what kind of like product even, like what does work for those other people, and you can learn from this. The Tower is a moment of truth, a moment of a change, a deep change. So it's gonna like, something is crumbling down, okay? Something is falling down in your life. And I feel like it's the aha moment for you, because you have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands, okay? So the Tower and the Nine of Swords together is a change that needs to happen within your mind. You need to leave something behind. The Nine of Swords tells me that it's something about your mindset, okay? Like I told you, see, I told you with the Five of Cups, you need to leave this mindset. So the mindset that you're stuck in is gonna crumble away, okay, and fall down. You need to create a new one. You need to like it sounds harsh, okay? It sounds harsh, but in my head, Spirit wants to tell you, like, stop crying, get up from the bed and start working. Like, stop crying and start working, okay? Work your ass off and it's gonna pay off. But you need to stop crying and wailing about this. Like, it doesn't lead anywhere. It's not gonna bring any solutions to you, okay? You need information, you need data, you need to like go deeper inside this problem, okay, to deal with it. So stop crying and start doing something, okay? Like I said, I'm sorry, it sounds harsh, but like the Spirit is like tapping in my mind, like say it, like you know. Get up and go, get up, okay? The Three of Wands is about like finding the spark again, okay? Finding a new direction, finding a new ideas, creating something within, like from your heart. Also, try to do more you, okay? The Three of Wands, the Wands energy is about passion, okay? So do something that is like where there is passion for you, okay? What lights up your own light, what you would want, what you would need if you would like need to solve this problem. Do you. Maybe it might be a little unconventional, a little different, but do you. This is what's gonna separate you from all those other people, okay? Because there's no second you. So do you, okay? Do what lights you up, do what like vibrates within you, do what excites you. The Nine of Pentacles, it's gonna pay off, but you need to, the Two of Swords is telling you need to make a decision. You need to move on. Yeah, you need to decide if it's A or B. I almost feel like the situation when you want to be there for everybody. No, pick one niche, pick some specific group of people and advise them, create something for them, okay? You need to be more specific, you need to choose. Because when you're there for like everybody, not doing anything specific, then like nobody cares almost, okay? So do something more specific. There is a need of like deciding something, okay? Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, abundant beginning, like it's happening, okay? Maybe slower than you would like, but it's happening. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, it's happening, okay? The abundance is coming, like the money is there, okay? But you need to work for it some more. You're at the beginning, Give it some time. It's not gonna be overnight, I'm sorry. Okay, the Hanged Man also tells me that you need to step back from this a little bit, evaluate the situation and have some sort of like look at it with logic and sense and not so much with emotions, okay? Emotions are important. You need to like tune with your intuition and stuff, and I hope it brings you joy, but I feel like this time in this situation, it tells me like you need to see the bigger picture. You need to plan ahead, okay? So invest into this idea in the long run. So yeah, that's what's like most important for this card this time in this reading. I try to feel, because there is some nagging inside my head and I have literally goosebumps on my back, so that means that I need to just, you know, decipher this energy. Yeah, that's it. Like you need to deal with it with cool head, okay? Get your data, have a strategy. You need to be strategic about it. And always like take your time to evaluate your product and things you're doing. Like give it some time and then analyze it, okay? Was it good? Was it bad? Like what happened? What can I do better? Also, you need to leave something behind. With the Hanged Man card, you need to leave something behind. It might be just the mindset I told you about in the beginning. So it might be the mindset, okay? You might just the spirit wants me to tell you that, like, yeah, no more sulking in bed. Just like, this is what you need to do. You need to be almost like ruthless, I feel, okay? Care about numbers, care about data. The job needs to excite you, needs to fill you with love, but you need to take care of the data first, okay? Yeah, that's the advice I've got for you, Gemini. Let's see what the spirit wants to tell you. If they have some advice for you, yeah. Brahma. Where are you being called to journey to? Yeah. Follow your voice, okay? Follow your inner voice, your intuition. Like, if you feel it's good, and if it's like, if it excited you or excites you, then don't throw it away. Just take a different approach. Look at it from different perspective, okay? All right, hope it helped. Take care, Gemini. Sending you love and support. Let me know what's happening in the comments. Thank you for hitting thumbs up and subscribing, and see you at the next video. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Let's look into your reading. First, we're gonna do some recent past so you can see if you resonate with this reading. If you do not, please go back into the intro and try to pick a different deck, or wait for the next reading for Gemini. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Magician, the Two of Wands. Some past for Gemini's group number 3. We have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Strength. All right. I usually do 5 cards, but I feel like I want one more. Yeah, thank you. The Queen of Pentacles, lovely. All right. So I see, Gemini, that in the recent past you decided to be a creator of your life, okay? The Magician is about stepping up, create your own life, do something, like decide about things, make decisions and act accordingly. Do the inspired action when you manifest or visualize. Literally, I feel like you followed your dreams, okay? Or you decided to follow your dreams. You made a decision. The Two of Wands is about dreaming, planning, maybe even like see the globe here and the card. So maybe you're planning a vacation, planning to move abroad, or just planning your future, looking forward to your future, making plans and setting goals, and learning how to get to your goal, okay? The Queen of Cups tells me that you connected with your intuition. You did your inner work, you leveled up in your energies, in your vibrations, and you are following your heart, your soul. You are on the right path. This contains some learning. This card tells me that you needed to do some learning, be persistent, be strong on your path, be like, what I feel, determined. That's the word I'm looking for. Being determined to reach your goals. And the Queen of Pentacles, beautiful card. You know what you want, you know where you're going, you know how you're getting there, and it's almost like you don't like need anybody else. You have everything you need. You have all the tools, all the information, because you learned it. You already got your homeworks done, okay? You know where to go and how to get there, and you got everything you need. So we're gonna see how this road is gonna work out for you in the month of May. Let's see your future. Musíš zrovna teď, nebo si? Musíš vy. All right, let's see what's in the cards for you for the month of May, group number 3. Ooh, Gemini. Wow, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Gemini. Group number 3 for the month of May. Okay. Oh, lovely. The High Priestess. Oops. Okay. Ace of Cups. What's coming in? Wow. See how those cards are flying out? Wow. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. All right. Ooh, the Strength again. Two of Swords. Okay, 2 more. The Two of Pentacles and the Moon. All right. Well, that's quite lovely. Okay, so we start with the Wheel of Fortune. Like I told you in the recent past, I feel like you decided to create your own world. You made a decision to achieve new goals. Like mostly, like the most prominent energy I feel from this reading is that it's tied to like a business, side hustle, a project, something like this. Like you are taking the reins of your destiny. Okay, it might also be a couple of different changes, changing houses and stuff like that. With the Wheel of Fortune, it tells us that the path is open for you. Okay, the path is open. The universe is gonna help you achieve your goals. You're gonna meet the right people. You're gonna do the right decisions. I almost see I see in my head, like imagine you're driving a car in the city, and suddenly like every red light is a green light. Okay, like every crossroad you go through, there is a green light. Like it's a smooth ride for you. With the High Priestess here, it has something to do with your intuition, with your calling, with your higher self. You're tuning into your intuition, into your heart, into your soul's purpose on this planet. And I feel like it might be something that you wanted to do for a very long time, but you were maybe afraid, or it was never the right time, never the right opportunities for you and stuff like that. But right now, after all this astrological events that happened during March and April, all the eclipses and retrogrades, maybe it made you feel like it's time for the change. And we have the Ace of Cups here, which says that you are starting something new. There is a new opportunity for you, maybe a new proposition, an invitation to do something new, or you are doing it yourself. You had a magician, okay, back in the recent past. So you might be the one, you might be the catalyst, the one doing all of this. But like I said, every door is open for you, okay? Every door is open for you. But you have the 5 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you are scared of lacking money. Or maybe you need to save more money, or you need to be careful with your money this month, because when you start, how do I put this? Okay, I know I need to decipher all those energies, and I already know. Sorry, I'm talking with my eyes closed and I'm trying to just tap into the right words with spirit, and sometimes I try to say something and the spirit is like, no, this is better. So I feel like you need to prepare yourself that it's not gonna be, you're not gonna be a millionaire overnight, okay? Like I told you, I feel like this is a side hustle, a business idea, a new project, something like this. I feel like it's not gonna be overnight. As much as you imagine it, you will have to be careful with money, at least for a while, okay? At least in the right beginning. But the money is coming. You have the Six of Pentacles. The money is coming. I feel like situation when I was starting with the card readings and everything, and I was like, okay, but you know, maybe it's not gonna, nobody's gonna order me or something, but I'm gonna try. So I started to do the readings here at my country, and doing videos and Instagram, and in the first month, like nothing really happened, but in like the second month I had like 3-4 orders, and it was not enough to go full time, but it was like the first, okay, the first opportunity for me to start with personal readings, and I took it and it grew and grew, and I got references and it got better. So this is something like, I feel something like this here, okay? You need to be careful with your money, but something is coming in, like some orders, or maybe it's investments that are coming in. Some money are coming in. It's not maybe enough for you to go full time or retire your job, but it's coming. So you need to be strong, and you need to be like determined to do this, and just be patient, okay? Be patient. Find the strength within you, because I feel you might be the type of person that has like not really zero patience, but you're not really a patient person, okay? I feel like you might be this, oh, this is not working, so maybe that's not it, and you're gonna leave it behind. No, don't do this, okay? You need to, because I see it here, that you're gonna feel like you're in a dead end, okay? And like not moving, nothing is happening, stuff like that, but it's just like your illusions, okay? Right now, thanks to the social medias and all, we feel like everybody can be a billionaire, or at least a millionaire, in like a little while. Okay, I'm gonna post 3 posts, I'm gonna get 100 followers in an hour, and I'm gonna be rich by like next Sunday. That's not how that works. Every business is a business, okay? And when you want to build a solid business, solid side hustle, and retire your job, you need to put some effort in it, okay? And time and energy. So do not get discouraged just because it's not instant, okay? Work on it, stay determined, have the inner strength and patience to work on this, and it will pay off, okay? Don't worry, it will pay off. The Two of Pentacles here tells me that you, even though you need to work on it, you need to be determined and go like for your goal. Okay, that's a weird sentence. Deal with everything you're supposed to deal with and achieve your goals. You still need to think about yourself, okay? Remember balance, okay? Do not overdo this, because if you go overboard from the beginning, you might like be so tired and so exhausted in a little while that you will have You won't have any energy left, okay, to continue. You're gonna have a burnout very soon, okay? So remember, do not give up, but remember balance, okay? And also, you need to like get rid of those illusions that it's gonna get overnight, okay? It's gonna be overnight, everything. It's not, but it's coming, okay? You're on the right path. You have here the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, the Strength, and the Six of Pentacles. The money are coming, but you need to work some more for it, okay? We'll see what the universe wants you to hear. Yeah. A warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Yeah. See, do not give up. Do not give up. This is your calling. This is your path. But it doesn't mean it's gonna be for free, okay? You still need to fight for it, work for it. So don't worry. You're on the right path. Answer your calling. Follow your heart and your soul. And you're gonna be victorious. Priestess, again, wow, that's huge. How are you being called to step up and lead? You're being called to step up and lead in this soul mission of yours, in your soul purpose, okay? So when you're feeling down, when you're feeling like giving up, write down all the reasons why you started, why you even had this thought, okay? Where do you want it to end? What's the goal for you? And when you specify this, you can make a vision board or just keep journaling on this. When you have your reasons, it will be much easier to stick to the plan, okay? And do not give up. The Spirit wants me to tell you, do not give up. It takes some work, takes some energy, takes some time, but you're gonna get there, don't worry, okay? You're on the right path. All right, Gemini, thank you very much for watching. If it resonated with you, I would be really happy for your thumbs up, or leave a comment what's going on. I want to know what's all of this about, and thank you for watching again. See you at the next video. Bye.